Hey guys, so we're going to be talking about how to not lose the day through adaptation. So today for me, I didn't want to make this video. It's late at night and I'm trying to get my last goals that I had for today in. So the way you would do this is if you have messed up the start of your day, let's say you woke up in the afternoon, you uh did scrolling the first thing in the morning and then you lose like 3 hours as I did today. So what you have to do is if you already have a schedule, then you would start to follow the first actionable steps of that schedule. So for me that was basically getting the rest of my schoolwork done for today, which was like a quick quiz. So then you get like first 1 or 2 wins and then there you go. You go from there. Getting into more difficult tasks that you had planned for today. So these ones would take like an hour or two, like the deep work. You have to get that done as soon as you're done with your quick wins, basically. When you're more hyped up, more on like caffeine a little bit. So these would be, let's say, making a YouTube video like this one. So I know it's nighttime, but I wanted to finish some things with my current project, which is monk mode. And in this project, um, it's basically a canvas workspace, and I will be displaying monk mode probably pretty soon after this video. I'm gonna create another video on that. So yeah, I'm actually gonna probably schedule that in a couple seconds. So what I did for the rest of the day is I worked on my project, which something I've been putting off for a week or so. I've been it's a it was like I faced a wall, and sometimes coding you face like a wall, like I can't figure it out, or like I can't figure it out without probably going back studying the code base for a couple days. So then that's like you hit a wall basically. So obviously AI can get through that, but not even that was working. So I thought I was gonna have to go back to the drawing boards or something. But besides that, you can win back your day. It's not over. You're not supposed to just spend the rest of the day online because you already messed up most of it. That's a big mistake many people do. Is like, let's say on a macro scale, you mess up 6 months studying something that like you didn't actually care about. You don't just stick with that. You don't stick with that. Or like, let's say in a job, you work at a job where you could have gone like some type of certificate along those 6 months. You don't stay in the job just because like, oh, I'm already in here after 6 months and I could have gone like a different certificate, or I could have built up some YouTube channel or something like that. So anyways, that is like a lost expense, or like a lost bit of time. You have to cut your losses. So after that, I would say get into start doing what you wanted to do initially and do it as quickly as possible. Obviously, if you planned out your whole day and you messed it up, then you only have probably time to do the top 2 or 3 tasks that you had planned for today. So in total, that would be like half the amount of hours that you did before. And most of the time for the second half of the day, you just like slack off anyways, but you have to go pretty hard. It's like, so I don't know. I was just thinking about some video to make. So don't give up, I guess. Don't give up even though you burnt the first half of the day. And Yep.